That's better than a pizza. Go, go. Just behind Russell Square Tube Station is Fortitude Bakehouse. It's regarded as one of the best in the UK, if not one of the best in the whole world. I've been to Cedric Grolet's, very expensive. I've been to Gale's, too expensive. I've been to Greg's, a little bit too cold. However, this one here is famous for the beignet. It's gone everywhere over social media. I've taken a look. Rhubarb and custard beignet today. Was there a children's programme called Rhubarb and Custard? As always, let's give it a go. Rhubarb and custard beignet. There, it says it there, beignet. So here we go. Fortitude Bakehouse buns, bakes, coffee, and still the beignet. Come with me. Hiya there. Can I have... Hiya, hello. I'll have your rhubarb and custard beignet, please. Can I have your turkey focaccia, please? Yeah, please.
Nice.
I'll have the pizza Danish, the sausage roll, and the soup of the day is...
Soup of the day is either harrison chickpea or sweet potato, chili and lime.
Sweet potato with chili and lime, please. That's perfect.
Do you guys want any coffee?
No, I think that's enough. Thank you very much. Amazing selection of sweet and savoury here. Take a look at the sausage rolls. I mean, look at the filling on that. I want that one. I want that one. Hot cross buns, coconut and almond, a little bun. It is incredibly busy. Huge, great big queue outside. Wow. Chicken Caesar baguette. Look at that. Maybe I chose the wrong one. Although saying that, my turkey focaccia looks very, very filling. Wow. So what did I order? The beignet, £6.50, rhubarb and custard. The turkey focaccia, £10.50. The pizza Danish, I've had one of those, £5.75. The sausage roll, £6.95. And the soup, £7. Don't mind that. Comes with soda bread. Don't mind that at all. I spent a total of £36.70. I've got to say, it is pigeon central here. The other thing I noticed, people were sitting on the benches outside and let me have a and someone's done all the rest. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to buy myself a pint at the pub. I'm going to stand outside it and yeah, that's to stop anyone going on my food. Come on. Cheeky as always, I'm using a barrel here at the Friend at Hand. Very, very nice pub. I got myself a pint. Green King IPA. So, about the IPA, no, the food. Let me just move that away for a second. So here we have the soup. So I'm just going to open that up. Some sweet potato. It's got chili and lime in the soup. The aroma is absolutely brilliant. 2 chunks of soda bread. First impressions when you compare it to Gale's. Gale's was like all sloppy and I just pulled that off. Does look, first impressions, very nice. Let's dive in with the soda bread into, that's a thick soup. A bit like myself, very thick. Believe it. Oh, oh, oh. It's unusual, it's different, and again, comparing it to Gale's, I didn't like their soup. This one, it's bang on. Nice creaminess, richness within it, brilliantly seasoned, and taste the lime as well. Really can taste the lime. Not much hint of chili, and you see flicks of black pepper. Oh, that's such good soup. Soda bread's not bad either. Soda bread's lovely. Sorry. All in all, yep, it's the pennies. You know, it's money. But on this occasion, I think it's worth it. All day long. And really good soda bread. And that is incredibly good soup. Moving on. I like the way it's packaged as well. Paper. Expertly done. Oh, And away. What are we up to next? Here we have the pizza Danish. Never had one of those before. Sausage roll. It's not quite your Greg's sausage roll, is it? So, yes. So the focaccia with turkey and everything else going on. What do I start with? I'm going to start with the pizza. A pizza, the action. Oh no, I'm going to leave you in there. You're there for a reason, aren't you? Take a look at it. Can you hear that? It's certainly Rice Krispies, crispy. No filling, beautiful layers of pastry on the outside. You have to cut into it. Well, I say layers. Never seen that before. I want your filling. A lot of basil. And I don't mean basil brush or basil 14. Basil is the main flavour. Take you off for a second so everyone can see the filling inside. So you have tomato, you've got lots of cheese. That's incredibly good. Pigeons. Catch the pigeon, you've got to get out of town. Do you know? That's better than a pizza. Go, go. I've got a card, red card, yellow card, go away. I said it was Pigeon Central, didn't I? I know what they're eating here. So that definitely has got pizza vibe to it, but it's the layer upon layer of beautiful pastry that makes that. Look at that. Could you please go away? Right, I'm going to have to quickly move on. It's not the cameraman, it's the pigeons trying to nick me food. It's terrible. Sausage roll. Lots of filling, that's the first thing you can see. Kind of like in a croissant. I want the meat. Meat. That filling, that will fill you up. Because there's a huge amount of meat in there. Lots of pork, lots of seasoning. That's good sausage meat. See how it works with the pastry. I thought there's going to be a real sweetness with the pastry. There isn't. And that was my fear. I was like, uh-oh. So if you're going to have the sweet and savoury in one, unless it's in a Cornish pasty, or there's sometimes the miners' pasty where they have sweet and savoury in one pasty. That is a great sausage roll. Don't tell everyone. Especially the pigeons. Hearty, filling, quality. I'll go in again. That's really good. I like that. And I'm doing a little comparison here. I think the sausage roll in Greg's, a large one, is £1.50. Is this 4 times better? Yes. It's not even a question mark about that. The filling is 4 times bigger, I think, but I'll pay that. I'm also going to compare it to Gale's, and again, when you look at the sandwich here, well, the sandwich I had at Gale's, pastrami one, tiny, tiny, for a similar price as well. So take a look here, focaccia bread. So you've got tomatoes, you've got the dressing. What is the dressing? Mayonnaise. You've got the turkey. I want to see for myself, so spinach underneath. Look at that chunk of turkey. A lot of turkey. It's not even Christmas. Before I eat it, look at the air pockets in that bread. Beautiful air pockets. Pillowy on appearance. It's good bread, but because it's so thick, it definitely needs the mayonnaise in there, otherwise it'd be too dry. I'm making a pig's ear of this. Yeah. Mayonnaise, crucial because it would be too dry. Turkey is processed. I'm only joking, of course it's not. I don't know how many slices. I think there's about 4 or 5 slices. Okay, it's wafer thin, but yeah. I love the tomato in there. Spinach brings a real freshness, but the mayonnaise brings some moisture to the occasion, because otherwise I think it'd be too dry. As sandwiches go, that's beautiful. Oh wait, this is now all about the star of the show, the internet sensation. I just want to thank a young lady here. She's running around chasing the pigeons away, and that's very kind of her. Onto the beignet. This looks, first impressions visually. Now, I had rhubarb and custard at Gale's. There's a bit of a difference in the look of it. It's got some icing on top, and you just got to get Lionel on this one, don't you? Just get Lionel. Where's all the serviettes? Get lots of serviettes ready, Gaz, because you don't want to see this all around my chops, but I do. And I'm not talking pork chops here. Cameraman's moving out of the way because he thinks it's going to go absolutely everywhere. Look how much cream's in that before I even start. Countdown. 100. 99. Come back here, because you'll be out at the end of the street in a second. I won't get any over you. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sugar everywhere. Oh, cream everywhere. The beignet is a type of donut, a French type of donut. But there's a massive difference. It's really quite light. Sugary, very sweet. The filling is sensational. I'm going in again. I want to get a bit more of the rhubarb and custard, and I just want to get more. Oh, on there. I'm not apologising, but I'm enjoying it too much. That is sweetness heaven. I thought there'd be too much cream. Never. You can't have too much cream. I was expecting a little bit of tartness coming out of the rhubarb, but I'm not getting very much of that. The custard, along with the cream, is giving a major sugar rush. Loads of you have said, Gary, Fortitude is the best bakery in London. Gary, Fortitude is the best bakery in the UK. Gary, Fortitude is the best bakery in the world. I don't know about that. I've been to every bakery in the world, but it is an internet sensation for a reason. And the crowds of people here, look, it's mad. His cameraman turned his back, and I was trying to get another bite of it. I'm loving it. Great recommendation from yourselves, and I do really mean a great recommendation. Now there's about 30 pigeons around me. Unreal. When they run out of the beignet, that's it. They don't do any more for the day. Definitely get down here early. I'm an absolute mess. Sugar everywhere. Fortitude Bakehouse. Now I'm going to compare it to Greg's. Greg's is a lot cheaper. Actually, Greg's has gone up and up and up and up and up in price. Okay, Greg's serves a purpose, but this here is kind of your mid-range. So you've got to compare it more so with Gale's because it's on a similar level. Years ahead. Years and years ahead. Now it's privately owned. As a lady and gentleman's got together. She's got huge experience in the baking industry. I think she's from Cork in Ireland, or she was based in Cork in Ireland, and she teamed up with this other chap, and they've created something here quite special. Just over here, this is their prep area, so they've got to keep everything going and to keep the hordes of people away. I really enjoyed it. It's not there. Cedric Grolet's just, that's just too expensive. Yes, it's quality, but it's just too expensive. Everything here So I'm going to start off with the beignet. No, I'm going to finish with the beignet. Turkey focaccia. Really enjoyed it. Big portion. Big portion. £10.50. Again, comparing it to Gale's, no comparison. I paid nearly £10 for a couple of slices of pastrami. Ridiculous. The pizza Danish. Loved it. And I can understand why it's a pizza Danish. Hi there. I can understand why they call it a pizza Danish, because it actually tastes like a pizza. But see the little layers and the layers of the pastry on that. Brilliant stuff. The sausage roll, the pizza Danish, £5.75. The sausage roll, £6.95. It wasn't quite your regular sausage roll. The sausage meat that was in there was absolute perfection. Loved it. Absolutely loved it. Super filling. Really filling. The soup, awesome. Soda bread, yum yum. Absolutely yum 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 yum. The beignet, the soup was £7. Yeah, it's pricey. It's pricey. It was a very thick soup, but it was a very enjoyable soup, and a hint of lime and chilli in that made it absolutely sensational. The beignet, that's what it's all about, the beignet. £6.50 for the beignet. I'm going to move just slightly this way because I'm annoying this poor chap. Sorry about that. I'm really sorry about that. He's actually working and I'm eating. So for £6.50, that was one of the nicest pastries I've ever eaten in my whole life. Everything, the rhubarb, the custard, the cream. Awesome. Guys, they say Fortitude Bakehouse is the best in the UK, is the best one I've ever visited. Is it the best in the world? I'm going to have to travel the world just to find out. Tough job, but someone has got to do it. Marks, I'm going to give it 10. It's worth the hype. There's no doubts it's worth the hype. And on this occasion, okay, I'm going to do something very generous at the end. Incredibly generous. If you could like and subscribe... I'm doing something so generous, I'm stumbling over my words here. If you could like and subscribe to the channel, you know I always appreciate it. If you've been to Fortitude, let me know what you think. And do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to treat the cameraman. Because it's only right he tries a beignet. And only because I actually want to bring one home with me as well. So let's get a couple of beignets. Till next time, bye-bye. Just one? Just one. So if I get 3, that's okay? You're not going to pinch them? No. He will.